think overall, I think there's a lot of positive to take from the game, but disappointing that we couldn't finish the game well. We had it till the end, and Nepal came back pretty well. But overall, if I take the batting, top order, bowling plans worked pretty well. From the team point of view, I'm happy actually. Whatever the end result is something that we all love to win, but this is the experience that we want to have here. It's a kind of even though we have good players, it's kind of a new environment for our players, and this team played together in Namibia last March, a 50 over game. And it's a long time that we didn't we played a 50 over. It's all about best preparation for us to go into the UAE. So happy for the results, even though I would have been more happy if we have won, but I'll take what happened today.
At the end of 32nd over, you were 170 odd with 7 wickets remaining. Did you see this coming with the spinners coming good at the end of the game?
Yeah, I think the bowlers bowl well. Bowlers start spinning, and I think we changed a little bit of gears. We were trying to play a bit safer. Earlier in the innings, how we were successful was we were attacking, we were playing positive cricket, and when the target were close by, I think we played a bit of too defensive cricket, but good to learn that.
Did you expect Rohit to come good in this type of situation, because he hasn't been bowling so much in the international cricket?
Yeah, he bowled well, and what he did was he just came and put the ball into the right areas. Like I said, we went too defensive for him. But a lot of credit for all the bowlers who bowled at the end, and especially Rohit.
After losing the toss, 225, you should have been happy with that score.
Yeah, 225 was very gettable here. I thought we were going to win pretty easily. But still, if you're talking about a quality of cricket, quality of game, I think we still gave about 20-30 runs extra. We leaked few on the field. We more bit of few bad balls early in the innings. But given the situation and knowing the ground condition, 225 was very gettable.
Saad and yourself were talking about the crowd yesterday, and I think at a later stage of the game, the tailenders found it hard to co-op with the crowd. So how good was this experience? Not the result-wise, but the experience itself.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think last few guys, they were under pressure with the noisy crowd, but that's the learning that we want to have here. I'm hoping that everybody learned the game today with that atmosphere and put up a good show next game.
What was your experience playing in Australia against Nepal?
No, I mean, it's great to see that some of the guys that I worked a long time playing good cricket. Nepal is always a aspiration team, when it comes to especially on the fielding and how they move around on the field. I was even talking to my team this is the way to field. They stop a lot of runs on the field, move quicker on the field. So as a coach, I always whoever went through me, I always love to see whether they are in the opposition or whether they are in my team. Good to see somebody's performing. So I'm happy how things are going.
You said you go to the players and it's good to see them doing well. But were there clear instructions to the bowlers about individual players to attack their weaknesses?
Yeah, I think this level, any team is going to come up with good plans, and we came up with decent plans today, and of course a lot of plans we had today worked, but still we were not 100% executing enough. I would say we have around 60% of the plans that we executed today. I'm looking for more improvement in the next game.
Coach, you had 5-day weekends today, and the game went down to the wire. So what are your plans for the next game? Are you going with the same squad, or will you experiment?
Normally I play 7 batters, but today we want to play extra left-arm spinner. But I'm not looking to get more batters to play, because looking at today's situation, this condition will always help when you have extra batters.